Hello, my name is Martinique Seeley. I'm a doctorate student at Virginia Commonwealth University, and I worked on this poster alongside Dr. Christine Bay. This poster analyzes student perceptions of teacher closeness and self-efficacy from a sample of Richmond Public Elementary School students, so it was an urban context. These two variables are individual level predictors of engagement and academic achievement. Part of the hypothesis was that boys would report having higher student teacher closeness as well as self efficacy because of the previous literature that suggests that boys are more outgoing than their female counterparts. And according to some researchers, self efficacy, or the belief in one's likelihood to obtain success, is often perceived higher in boys than in girl students. And the regression analyses with interaction effects were conducted using both a student-reported survey as well as standardized math and reading scores. The main effect of student-teacher relationships were significant, but the main effect of gender in the interaction were non-significant. The main effect of self-efficacy was significant, but the main effect of gender in the interaction effects were non-significant. So these results highlight that student-teacher relationships and self-efficacy relate to engagement and academic success. However, it does not support the argument that there are gender differences, at least not statistically. There were minor indications from some of the descriptive patterns. So if you look at the graphs, you'll see that the boys are highlighted in blue, the girls are in red, and the boys have a more linear projection, so both in terms of student-teacher relationship and self-efficacy, boys have a higher engagement when they report having higher engagement when they report having higher of these two variables. Whereas for girls, it's a little different. It's not as linear. There are some plateaus. Like if you think of the self-efficacy one alone, it seems that only when girls report high self-efficacy that they report having high engagement. And for some reason, even with average self-efficacy, the female students still reported low engagement. So these results are pretty interesting, but they were not significant in terms of gender. So the findings from this study have implications for attending to how students' feeling of closeness with their teacher and confidence in learning fluctuates over the school year, as these changes seem to be associated with their engagement in school. So I think future research with higher populations would be really beneficial to see if this is true. Thank you so much.